Hi everyone. So today we are going to plan a 11-day trip to Japan. So stick with me till the end and I promise you will be able to plan your Japan trip right after this video. So today I'll be covering what you should be doing day by day, what should be your budget and how you can save on that budget, where you should be eating, what are the other training places to go, and lastly everything related to logistics. So this is how I started planning my trip. Basically, I just knew one word, that is golden route, and I asked Gemini to give me the plan for the golden route. So this is what it gave me, and didn't give me anything else, but it gave me some basic information like weather, packaging, transportation, booking, which is a minimal information. One of my major problem was I didn't want to do the usual golden route because it could become overcrowded as it's a peak season. So there is something called as new golden route, and I decided to do the new golden route. So, the new golden route is something like Tokyo, Nagano, Kanazawa, and Kyoto. The earlier golden route was Tokyo, Hakone, Kyoto, Osaka. It gave me an itinerary. Now I also want to know few more things like what should be my budget. So it roughly gave me a budget traveling from India to be around 1.4 to 2.2 lakhs, which seems roughly around accurate, but it didn't give me the tips to optimize. I also didn't ask. All right. So now I also wanted to know which restaurant should I be eating. So it also gave me a list for that. The problem with the whole thing is that all of this is in a chat and it will easily get lost. I wanted something which will be there with me. So I also went to all the blogs. So this is one of the blog from an influencer with over 600k followers, and the itinerary, this is what she offers. So this is pretty expensive, $5 itinerary, but it covers a very high level thing, and it gives me an overview of certain things. What should I be pre-booking or doing during the trip, etc., etc. It's perfect for first time travelers. Okay. um all right, 450 is expensive. I'll just move on. I'll check something else. I then went on to checking few other blogs for Tokyo, and this also was pretty good. This is for family, but it really just gives high level information and leaves it out there. It doesn't give me everything detailed, like all the information is scattered. One of the very good blogs I liked was this one. It gave me all the information that I needed, but still there was things some things missing, like how do I optimize my budget, how do I do something else. So after researching for a lot of hours, I wish something like this existed where I'll find all the information in one go, so which covers summary of the places, the itinerary, what you should be doing on day by day basis. It gives you all the details. If you don't like a certain activity on a certain time, then you can simply go to the more trending places for that particular location, choose anything and replace it with that activity. If you can see, there are a lot of activities mentioned over here, the trending activities, also the trending restaurants. All right. So this also has budget optimizer. So the main thing I want to know, what will be my budget. So my budget comes to be around like 3 lakhs, and how, and if I optimize my budget, it could come to I could save literally 1000 USD on this. It also gives me suggestion on how I can save the money. And going to the next, we already checked the restaurants and nightlife recommendation section. Whatever you like, the restaurants, you can add it and you can refer to it later. as well. So recommendations are there for all the places. Same, the trending places are also there for all the places. Next very important thing I mentioned was about important logistical notes, which passes to buy, Suica or Pasmo. How would you forward your luggage from one places to other? So this is the service that you will be using, and it also mentions important things like advanced reservations are important, are recommended for teamless, borderless, team lab borderless, and high-end omakase dining. It also gives you commonly used phrases. You don't have to refer to multiple places to understand what should you be using or how you should be speaking. And lastly, it also gives you all the recommended apps and other things needed when you travel to Japan. So, guys, I hope you find this useful. With this one guide, you will be able to plan your complete Japan trip. I wish you a great trip. Thank you.